Hello, hello. Well, it's Tuesday Live, and today we're going to talk about the biggest myth of entrepreneurship, and then we're going to do 5 exercises for arms with weights for women, designed specifically for women. Okay, so my name is Olya, and I am a host of this Tuesday Live. And I used to have a Pilates Online Academy that you will see some of the videos on this channel. They're still available and they will be available. And but now I'm going through this change, and I would like to bring more female entrepreneurs who would join me on the journey of creating a business that supports their lifestyle while staying healthy, because it's so important, right? So the biggest myth. So first, I'd like you to tell you a very quick story from over 10 years ago when I worked on a fashion show in Sydney. I was a big fan of fashion. Like, I studied fashion. I thought this is going to be what I'm going to be doing. And it changed in about 2008. So I was I was working for Alana Hill. So if you're in Australia, you probably know Alana Hill. I loved her designs. I thought they were amazing, and I really wanted to be there. So I think I just walked in, even though I wasn't allocated for this show. So I haven't checked her designs now, but before, she had these beautiful dresses with a lot of buttons. Like, seriously, I don't know, it was 20 of them, I think, in the row, if not more. So we had to change the model in about 2-3 minutes, and to button up or button down them all. So I was working I think we have 2 or 3 people on one model. So, and one girl decided to be a leader for some reason. So she thought she knew best. And so the model comes in, we take the dress, put the one on, and I started button her buttons. I was calm, and I knew that I need to do this right, because if I missed one somewhere in the middle, I have to start again. So I was doing it very methodically, but fine, right? It's like there was no I knew I was on time. Then this girl steps in. She said she thought I have to kind of be very shaky and do a lot of movements, and she started doing the dress. And guess what happened? Yeah, she missed the body button. Oh, sorry for my body. She missed the button, and then then she said, "Oh, take it, do it yourself." And I did. I finished the job. The model was on time. But here's the point. So a lot of people think that we need to do a lot of stuff, we need to fill in our days with a lot of things, and we need to hustle, basically. And that's the biggest myth of entrepreneurship, that you have to hustle to get somewhere, which is basically not true. And it is engraved in our mind that we have to work harder or do a lot of things. I know one girl, and she said, "Oh, should I send this email at 7 p.m., so the people think I work so much, so hard?" I mean, I would better schedule the email next morning rather than, say, I work, I don't know how many hours, right? So, because hustling doesn't necessarily give you the results. The same as with exercising. As you may know, if you follow this channel for a while, is I am a big believer that small things matters. 5 minutes matters, and you can get results. So it's not about really hustling or working out really hard, to get the results. You can get it as well. Of course, you can decide that you want to run for 7 days a week, and maybe you enjoy doing this. But unless you're enjoying being busy and running every day for I don't know how long, plus doing something else to get into shape or whatever you want trying to achieve, I don't think this is the way you would want to live, right? Because usually hustling makes you tired, and but one note though, it depends what you define what's the hustle is for you, right? Maybe it's doing your being very productive every day. Then maybe the hustle is good for you, right? But I talked about the hustling as working a lot of hours, long hours, working hard, as we've been taught at schools usually. So let's do the exercises. We can stretch first, just very quick. So just lift your arms up, and you're going to press the elbow a little bit down, and feel the stretch in your triceps. You can do this even sitting for now, but then you will need to lie down. Let's do another side. Okay, and then interlock the hands at the back and stretch again. As I always say, very good stretch for your pectoral muscles, which is these muscles here, and very good for your posture. And let's lie down. So I'm all about, you can do this anytime, anyway. As you can see, I'm not dressed up properly for the exercising. So now I have to adjust the camera, and I hope it's not going to make it too much noise for you guys. Okay, here we are. So the first, we're going to lie down. When we're lying down, your spine is in neutral position. This neutral position is usually when you're lying down and do nothing. This is the neutral position. Okay, so you can also think of imagine like a marshmallow underneath of your low back. So make sure you don't squash it there. Yeah, it's kind of softly. It's soft and it's over there. Okay, remember about the T-zone. So if you don't know what the T-zone is, I'm gonna leave the link in the description of the video. So T-zone refers to your transversus abdominis, which is the deepest leg muscles in your stomach, and your pelvic floor muscles. You need to activate them because this will give you very good support, especially for your lower back. Plus, who doesn't want to have strong pelvic floor muscles, right? Ladies know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first exercise is very, very simple. So about the weights, minus 1.5 kilos, so it's about 3 pounds. You can take less or a little bit more. So let's move it, just bend your elbows, and then you're going to push the arms up. Yeah, so you're going again, bend your elbows, push up, and you exhale until you push up. So inhale down, exhale up. And again, remember your T-zone is tight, so make sure you draw the pelvic floor muscles up, flatten the line between your hip bones, engage in your transversus abdominis. Keep breathing. And in Pilates, you breathe, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, through the pursed lips. Very good. And ideally, you don't look straight ahead on the ceiling, look on diagonal lines. So that supposedly relaxes your eyes. Okay, so the next one is a scissors. So you're going to move one arm to the back, slightly bend your elbow, another one towards your feet, and then you're going to swap. Again, breathe naturally in this case. Again, just this way. Again, T-zone tight, so keep lifting your pelvic floor muscles up. And if you don't know how to lift the pelvic floor muscles up, I'll explain very quickly. It's just like going to the bathroom to pee or pee. Okay, so that's the movement. Just keep moving. Very good. Okay, you've done this one. The next one is a butterfly. It's one of my favorite exercises. So you're going to move the hands looking towards each other like that. So you move it in, then you open. So unfortunately, I can't move it here, but you open them, keep bending your elbows slightly, and then you lift your arms up. Yeah, so bend your elbows to the side, open your arms, and then lift them up. And again, bend towards your chest, elbows to the side, open them, lift them up. And again, bend, open, and up. You inhale when you move down, and exhale on the way up. So when you're exhaling, it's helping you to push through this more difficult movement. Yeah. So that's just the breathing helps you to exercise here. Okay. Very good. Keep your tummy in, back in neutral position. Okay, very good. So we've done that. The last one, we're going to roll up. So here my weights, I would say quite heavy for this. We're going to do hundreds, Pilates hundreds. So it's your choice. You can do with the weights, but it's quite hard. So I think I'm going to drop the weights now. So it's like this. Usually I would go maybe a kilo. Okay, so all you need to do, you're curling up, hands towards your feet, and we're going to pass the arms on 100. So as you can see, I'm going to drop the weights. But if you have a weights like a little bit less, like half a kilo or a kilo, you still will be able to. So you're going to pulse the arms. Arms are very strong. You're reaching towards the feet. Make sure your pelvic floor muscles are up, engaging your transversus. Keep moving. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can continue pulsing. If your neck gets tight, you can place one hand behind your head. So obviously you have to swap them for another arm to work. You can also place your feet off the floor. Not recommended if you have back problems, like you're quite not strong enough yet. And if you are pregnant, also please keep your feet on the floor for this one. And actually, I would avoid this exercise altogether because you should not be working on your rectus abdominis. Okay, keep moving. Okay, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Very good. And let's just stretch. Move your arms above your head. I like to straight and stretch. Whew. Let's roll up. If you can roll up. Yeah, if you cannot, you just lie down on the side. You need to move, adjust again a little bit, like that. Okay, so these were 5 exercises for the arms. The last one I dropped the weights, but if you have a lighter weights, maybe, as I said, half a kilo or a kilo, which is kilo is 2 pounds, 1 pound to 2 pounds weight, you will be maybe still able to do it with the weights, the hundreds. Really good, so you can repeat it if you want to. But if you're just starting out, I would just do 1, and then maybe next week I can add 2 repetitions of these 5 exercises. Okay, so let's have a hustle-free day. Now we already worked our arms. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. And I'll leave the link below for a T-Zone. And if you're a female entrepreneur or you know someone who is a female entrepreneur, please share this channel with them. And I will leave a link below for to get the roadmap of 5 steps to your dream business and life that is also designed for women, for female entrepreneurs. So I hope you're going to grab that as well. And I will see you next Tuesday around the same time. It's 11:30 Sydney time. Bye for now.